And we're back with more breaking update coming in. Another day, another threat that has been given by US President Donald Trump. He has given a 48-hour ultimatum to Iran. In fact, he has said, and I quote, if Iran does not fully open without a threat the Strait of Hormuz within the next 48 hours, the exact point in time, the United States of America will hit various power plants. So that's a big threat that has come in from US President Donald Trump at a time when Iran has effectively blocked the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's busiest oil shipping channels, since the US and Israel attacked the country on Feb 28th. About 20% of the world's oil and LNG usually passes through the Strait of Hormuz, but in the latest we're learning that it has been blocked by Iran. And in that backdrop, now Donald Trump has issued a threat. Let me take you through what he has posted on social media. He said, and I quote, if Iran does not fully open without any threat the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours from this exact point in time, the United States of America will hit and obliterate their various power plants, starting with the biggest one first. So this is a big threat that has come in from Donald Trump in the backdrop of Strait of Hormuz that is currently blocked. Several of the vessels belonging to the United States are also blocked in that waterway. And in that backdrop, now Donald Trump has said that if Iran does not fully open without threat the Strait of Hormuz within the next 48 hours, then he will bomb the power plants of Iran. So that's a big threat that has come. In fact, over the last few days, Donald Trump has requested several other countries to help him navigate the vessels through the Strait of Hormuz. But in the absence of any help that is coming from any of the countries, now he has issued a direct threat to Iran, saying that if the country does not fully open without any threat the Strait of Hormuz, then he will bomb in the next 48 hours the power plants, starting with the biggest one yet. Well, that's the latest as far as Donald Trump is concerned. As a reminder, let us tell you that Iran has effectively blocked the Strait of Hormuz, which is one of the world's busiest oil shipping channels, since the US and Israel attacked the country 3 weeks back. And we're learning that about 20% of the world's oil and LNG usually passes through the Strait of Hormuz, with the oil coming not only from Iran but other Gulf countries, adjoining Gulf countries as well, such as Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and UAE. About 3,000 ships usually sail through the Strait of Hormuz each month, but this has dramatically decreased recently, with the Iran threatening to attack the tankers and other ships as well. And they have attacked the tankers as well, because at least 21 vessels in the last few days have been hit and targeted. And in fact, those are the visuals on your screen from the Strait of Hormuz that has effectively been blocked by Iran. And now an ultimatum has come in from Donald Trump that he will bomb the power plants if Strait of Hormuz is not opened. And now moving on and shifting our focus to another breaking update. There is escalation in the war. We're learning that a Victoria base has been hit near the airport in Baghdad in Iraq. That has come under attack. And this is not the first time that that air base has been attacked. In fact, yesterday it was attacked by Iran. And now in the latest, we're learning that once again multiple blasts were reported at this particular site. That is Victoria Air Base in Baghdad in Iraq. In fact, there has been a missile attack at Victoria base that has been hit near the airport. That's a high security area that has not been attacked for the first time. In fact, over the last few days, this particular air base in Baghdad in Iraq has come under repeated attack by Iran. And with this, a very short break. More news and updates on the other side.